Hi there, my name is Sam Leondis, and for the past 2 weeks, I've been testing out the government's new anti-harm technology that'll be going into effect this October. Today, I'm here on behalf of the United States government to answer many of the frequently asked questions that have arisen during this time. I'm an 18-year-old high schooler that had thoughts of the unspeakable act until it became the impossible act. I'm just like you all, and I'm here to clear up any of the questions about this technology. See, we aim to solve the mental health crisis, and we're doing that by making suicide completely impossible. By making all household items completely enabled to penetrate or harm the human body, we believe we've solved it. Our team will be feeding me questions from the public, and I'll try and answer them the best I can.
How does the technology work?
Well, if the household item is looking to cause fatal damage to the human body, then it reatomizes the item into something a bit less fatal.
How will this solve the unspeakable act epidemic in America currently?
Well, it's certainly a controversial decision by the government, but we think that continued ignorance of the subject will lower those rates, and the inability to even commit will flatten them.
You think that the inability to commit suicide will stop mental illness altogether?
Yes, I do.
Is it better for a suicidal person to have the option to commit suicide, or better for them to be forced to keep living in their current state?
Well, we don't appreciate you using that word so freely, but yes, the unspeakable act, which is bad, will now be impossible to do, which is good. End of story.
Okay, this is a personal story that comes from Ben on WeChat. He says, "The government is a group of corrupt pigs. I have nowhere to go. My bridges are burned, my heart has run dry, and my body is wilted. I want to end it all. It feels like the whole world is against me, and I want out. Now."
Well then, I just want to tell you, all we can say is that you can't. And that's a gift that the American government is giving to you. Thank you for refraining from using the MH word or the S word in your post. You're a godsend to the future of the American people, and people like me.
Another question. What happens when the unspeakable act is prevented? What happens to pull the person out of that mindset?
Ooh, almost got close to a bad word there. Mindset. Well, you all simply asked too much. I mean, we're preventing the unspeakable act today. This should be a good day. You'll see.
Would you like to talk about your struggles with thoughts of the unspeakable act?
All I know is that I wouldn't be thinking about it today if I knew that I couldn't do it.
This one is a live question coming from a friend from your high school, actually. You're doing videos for the government now? You corporate shill? You sellout. You're a disgrace to everyone going through what you once did. How dare you? This is why everyone thinks you're ugly and an anorexic little snot-nosed Sorry, folks. Don't listen to him. This is all true and beneficial. Right, Sam?
This shit. Wake up, America, this shit does not f***ing work. This is not f***ing happening. They're cutting the tail off the lizard face and pressing our voices. Every morning I wake up and I want to f***ing kill myself if I f***ing can. And does that make it any better? No, it f***ing doesn't. There's a reason why the rate is so low and the rates are so high. People don't know what the they're experiencing before it's too late. So many have exploded before I have, and all I want to do is C-section this f***ing parasite that's inside my stomach out. But I f***ing can't, because I'm under this f***ing technology. They made the world this way, and they only care about you and your statistic. They wouldn't f*** on you if you're f***ing ablaze. They made it this way, they made you not want to think that we're all in this together, but we are. They want to isolate us, and they want to radicalize on us, and they want us to turn against each other, but I'm not gonna let it happen. They think they're fixing it, but they're just digging a deeper hole. You want to know how to beat what you're feeling right now? This is the best I've felt in years, because they've made me fester these emotions and keep them to myself since I was 30. They put me in this program, and all I can do is about it. I'm isolated, and so are you. I want to crawl into a hole, and want to crawl into a hole. 5 days, America. We will be there for each other. Mark my words. Mark my... I might just wrap myself up in tape and just breathe in darkness till the end of time. Hey, as long as it's not suicide.